Let's start this with a prayer. Dear Father, I thank you for this day and this opportunity to be used as a vessel to let your people know that you are available, able, and ready in the name of Yeshua. Lord, use my voice to reach those that do not understand what you are trying to say. In the name of Yeshua, amen. So Psalms 30, joy in the morning, right? I'm going to start at 5 and I'm going to go down to 11 we'll start at 4. Sing to the Lord, you his faithful ones, and praise his holy name. For his anger lasts only a moment, but his favor a lifetime. Weeping may stay overnight, but there is joy in the morning. When I was secure, I said, I will never be shaken. Lord, when you showed me your favor, you made me stand like a strong mountain. When you hid your face, I was terrified. Lord, I called to you. I sought favor from my Lord. What gain is there in my death? If I go down to the pit, will the dust praise you? Will it proclaim your truth? Lord, listen, be gracious to me. Lord, be my helper. You turned my lament into dancing. You removed my sackcloth and clothed me with gladness. 12, so that I can sing to you and not be silent. Lord, my God, I will praise you forever. Listen, I got this on because I got my work hoodie on and everybody's views don't be matching, okay? A lot has been going on, and I think it's super important to realize, like, when you're going through the fire, that it's not a bad thing. The refining process is an amazing thing, to burn some things off of you, to, solder some things where ain't no more growing back. Like, I'ma cry. The way the Most High has shown me time and time again that he loves me it's indescribable, because he doesn't stop coming back. He doesn't stop listening. Even when I walk away, and let me tell you, a major part of my life, I've been doing what I wanted to do, because in the beginning, I couldn't do or say what I needed to or what I wanted to. Like, to have your voice taken that early, like, no. But with him, and let me tell you something, I knew him before I know any of this. This is why I got to come back and read it like it's brand new. I don't have this script memorized in my heart. I know who he is in my heart, and I can tell you that he does all of this. It's just not going to be this exact way, but it's the same thing. He hears those that seek him. He listens to the cries of his people. At the end of the day, he's adopted me into this family. And once you get adopted into a family, ain't no leaving. We're locked in for life. And to have him, so when it says in 4 to sing to the Lord, you his faithful ones, and praise his holy name, I be trying. In my car, rapping a song, singing something, and really, if I was singing it to a person, or, because, we all got them songs that make us feel some type of way about something, this is for him. And recently I've been seeing that, when I take whatever I'm going through and I lay it down like that, the enemy gets super mad, because this is a weapon right here. He wants you to be stuck in it, and this is part of, your ammo, your mouth. You know what I mean? Use it in the right way. And I really used to love hurting people, and now I feel some type of way, because it's not for me to do that. It's not for me to break people down. I know what that feels like, and that's not good at all. But it's time for me to lift people up, because I know what the brokenness feels like. 5, for his anger lasts only a moment, but his favor a lifetime. Weeping may stay overnight, but there is joy in the morning. I literally had a whole breakdown the other day, and I was crying, and I was like, Father, I don't want to carry anything that's not for me no more. I'm tired of having this tone. I'm tired of having all of this extra stuff on me, and I'm crying. I cry for probably like, and the tears are just falling. You would think it was a faucet. He's like, okay, you're done crying. Go over here and start cleaning. And then I start cleaning and music starts playing, and he takes me through like every relationship that I've kind of ever been in. There's like always a song that will remind you of a person. And I'm listening to these songs and feel absolutely nothing. And he was like, you want to hold on to stuff that isn't even meant for you no more. It doesn't mean anything. Now it's just a song. To show me like, you know what? It's going to be okay. Give it to me. We'll walk through it. 6, when I was secure, I said I will never be shaken. Once I start like, in this whole week has been a process for me, right? Like I've been away from my family. I've been away from my coworkers. I've been away from my friends. Like I'm in a whole different place. But him doing something and having this like one-on-one with me made me secure to be in a spot where it's like, I'm not going to be shaken by anything because I know who he is. I know him. I know the power that he's given me. I know the love that he's shown me, the compassion, the long suffering, the patience. The patience, because listen, you either like me or you don't, and I can like, I don't know. There's something about me that people don't be like then. Maybe I'm too just like me, but whatever. Lord, when you showed your favor, you made me stand like a strong mountain. When you hid your face, I was terrified. Yup, because that's what happens when you go through stuff. You immediately think he is hiding his face because he's silent, but that's not the case. Sometimes I just want to see how you're going to respond. How are you going to proceed on your own? Will you move the way that I have called you to, or no? Lord, I called to you. I sought favor from my Lord. That's where it switches, when you start seeking his face and you catch his favor and you realize it's not like anything else. And everything else don't matter. Like him ultimately, and he conducts everything. This is the most vital relationship that you should have. Listen, and if you don't have it, you're going to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You're going to be open to like depression, oppression, sadness, pain. And I'm not saying that you won't go through these things normally, but you go through them differently. You go through them covered. It's almost the wrap up of time. This is about to be it. Make sure your soul is pure and genuine and you're in tune with him, because this is the way to life. Just have a conversation with him. Just holler at the Most High.